Hey guys, Gameplay Vids 24/7 here. Welcome back to my Clicker Heroes 2 gameplay walkthrough series for the PC. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Clicker Heroes 2, currently pushing World 60, everyone. That is correct, we actually managed to hit World 60. Funny enough, it did not take as long as I thought it would, but now the ultimate grind really does begin here. At this point in the game, on Clicker Heroes 2, our main goal is to try and go as far as we possibly can in the shortest amount of time. But having been, having completed, I think, 3 Gilded Worlds now, I'm pretty sure, I do know that the grind is going to be massive. So, yeah, I really don't know how long it's going to take me now at this point in the game to beat World 60, everyone. Even the first time around, and not to mention the 7th time around. Because just remember, at this point in the game, you do have to rerun your worlds 7 times to grind the most experience out of them. So yeah, you got to keep that in mind always, of course. Either way, do hope that you all do enjoy today's episode. Please remember, of course, to hit that like and subscribe button to show your ongoing support for the series. Without you guys, I would not be here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Seriously. It's been a hell of a ride so far on Clicker Heroes 2. Still waiting for the game to get its massive patch released, which is going to introduce a new world, which I think is the Desert World. Not too sure how long that's actually going to take, though, to be released, because I've been waiting like a month now, so yeah, it's pretty interesting to me. It feels like a month anyway. I'm sure it's been a month since they announced that world that was eventually going to be coming, but I know the Wizard is in the works as well. They are working on that Wizard, guys. Hopefully we will see the Wizard within the next, 1 or 2 months. Ideally before 2018 ends, I would like to see the Wizard, but as I said in many of my episodes, only really time will tell with these things, because it's up to the developers when they push out these updates. So yeah, when I get any news or when I hear any news, I will let you all know on the future updates of the game. As you guys know, I do cover the game pretty much in all aspects. I try and cover everything that I can, from my strategies to, you know, the news of the game as well, with future releases of patches, etc. Right now, though, we are trying to continuously level up our huge click damage just so we can get that huge click discount boost. It's not really going the way I wanted it to go, though, because I would have expected I would have more skill points at this point in the game, but I don't. That's why I guess when we do eventually complete World 60, those extra skill points that you do gain from completing a gilded status of a world will definitely come in handy for us. Just got to think here now, where do I want to start branching off into, everyone? That's the real problem I have now with the game. I'm just not too sure on where I'm meant to be going, because I've kind of split my build up all over the shop here. A lot of my build has been mainly focused into the mid-section of the right side of the tree, picking up Hicton's Echo, Limitless Haste, Flurry, Killing Frenzy, and expandable small clicks with small clicks. Bale's Rise is coming up, and we have Critical Power Surge as well there. That's if I do invest into the top right of the tree, which I feel like at my point in the game, it is a little bit too late to start branching off into these new areas. I think my best bet is to probably try and make do with what I have on the bottom of the tree here, and maybe even, as you can see, I have branched down to the left side as well, which we'll probably have to expand upon on that, I think. Maybe my safest option right now. There is Reload Rampage right there, which could be pretty interesting. Golden Clicks is there as well. The shop is available. Will we get an Ancient Shard here, everyone? Let's find out. Yes, we will get an Ancient Shard. Beautiful stuff. We'll grab that Ancient Shard straight away. Speed Rune there as well. Very, very nice. So at least we got that 50% damage increase overall there. Not too sure how much that's really going to help me in the long run right now, but it is better than, you know, a kick in the ass pretty much. So, yeah, we'll build off that now. Hopefully, this grind will not take forever. I mean, fingers crossed it'll all go well. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm kind of limited to what I can do. I just leave the game on all night. At this point, guys, with Clicker Heroes 2, if you're not doing it yet, please be sure to start doing it. Leave the game on overnight with the automator running. It will save you so much time in the long run, trust me. I'm not kidding, guys. It's something that you really, really should start doing if you haven't done it yet. I can spam my rubies into the bag of gold, but I feel like that's probably a wasted investment at this point. Rubies at my level are quite hard to come by now, just because of how slow everything is going. I mean, if I was one-shotting all the mobs, the rubies would come pouring in. But because it actually takes time and effort to take down the mobs, it's really, really a grind and a half, bro. I kid you not. Either way, just got to focus here on what we're doing. Just level up the ring there to level 10. Trying to smash out the levels as much as I can here right now. Really got to focus on this tree, though. It's kind of... This episode's pretty much going to be dedicated to what we're going to be doing in the next episode, or the next following episode, should I say. We go down the bottom here to try and pick up Click Torrent. I think, is Stormbringer broken? I think there's one of the skills that are really broken. I think it is Stormbringer. We still do have broken skills, sadly, on Clicker Heroes 2. Ideally, though, as time goes on, since it is a beta, they will be fixed up eventually, do you know what I mean? You just got to give these things time. I mean, maybe if I'm feeling really, really adventurous, we can try and go for Limitless Big Clicks, but that's like a solid, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's, no, not even. Hang on, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's about a 22 run. But if I cut up here, I guess we can kind of make that shorter. It's around a lot, 18 to 20-ish skill points cost to get to the Limitless small, big clicks. So I don't know if I have the skill time, like the time. I don't think I have the skill points all the time to invest into that, realistically here. Just one of these things, bro. You just got to grind it out. I mean, I'll find out what's going to happen soon. Thanks to completing the Gilding World, I think I do get 6 or 7 skill points. I'm fairly sure anyway, unless that's changed the last time I heard. Pretty certain that's about it, though, surely. Either way. What a time on Clicker Heroes 2 though, guys. I mean, I really do hope you guys are all still playing the game. I know a lot of the player base has started to drop off now, mainly because they're saying there's not enough content in the game. And look, I do understand where they're coming from, because once you complete the game, well, not technically you can never complete this game, really, when it comes down to it. It'll just go on forever. But once you start getting to around World 60, or World 50, you've pretty much seen a majority of Clicker Heroes 2, so that's something to keep in mind if you are going to buy the game. In its current state, this is something you have to remember as well, in its current state, this is all you're going to see for now. The whole point is Clicker Heroes 2 will not come out of beta for at least a year or two. It's going to have constant updates to it. That's something that you have to remember, please. I cannot stress that enough, hence why I keep repeating it. The game is going to have constant updates, dude, throughout the year and the years to come. I'm about to hit zone 20 right now, by the way. Should be good. Here we go. It's a timed zone. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to beat this zone, just saying. Not on the first attempt anyway. Just going to try and pump this out now. Such a bloody grind. It is really a painful grind right now on this game. World 60, ladies and gentlemen. Really bringing the pain, isn't it? Last Gilded World was on 45. It does go up by 15 batches, guys, so that's something to remember also. As you can see, the XP now gained from the previous worlds is all on 0. Apparently, I've done 1,000 runs of these old worlds, but that's obviously because of how the game is now and how it's obviously set up. Pretty cool. Got full energy right now. We're going to have to do something about that. Clickstorm is running. Clickstorm will eventually actually drain all my energy, I highly suspect, so get ready for that. When it keeps on going on its ticks, here we go, it's just ticked over again. It's now doing 15 clicks a second. Energy is now severely being reduced. It was just balancing out around the 100 mark, and now we're on empty thanks to that, what, I think third tick, maybe, of Clickstorm then. No problems whatsoever. Automated tree, I don't think I have any points to spend in the automated tree. No, I do not. I mean, there's not really any point in me investing into the automated tree at this point in the game. I already have the automated speed increases. Well, I thought I did anyway. If we go back here, adds an automated points. That's a bit different now. I did have the speed increases anyway. I do have the choice to try and speed up the automator, but I feel like it's not really going to make too much of a difference. In all honesty, like my automator seems to be going pretty fast at the moment anyway, when it comes down to it. All in all though, if I have the spare points, I will do it. I'm just going to have to wait and see, I mean, what's going to happen really when it comes down to it. Just leveled up that ring to level 20. The ring is now pulling off 71% of overall damage boost, or overall damage in total from my character there, which is great. Miscellaneous, just check out miscellaneous here. Attack delayed 0.131 seconds. Energy from auto attacks is at 1 still. Global cooldown time is 0.44 seconds. Automated speed is sitting on a 10,000% boost, guys. As I said, I don't really know if it's needed for me to actually invest into any sort of automated boosts, because we're already sitting on 10%, and if you add a 25% boost to that, it's really going to push it up there quite a bit. But yeah, maybe I think we'll just hold off from upgrading the Automator at all when it comes down to it. Is there anything really special about the upgrades anyway? Let's have a look. No, it's just, you know, go to the next set. Not for me. It's just pretty much only ability nodes. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter. My Automator's all set and ready to go already when it comes down to it, so I'm okay. Thankfully, I'm late game, so I can avoid all that drama with the Automator for now. Either way, out of energy again. Just quickly clicked on a clickable there, though, which is good. 48% reduction now to all items purchased, by the way, thanks to the Huge Click discount. So, as I said in the earlier video, investing into Huge Click discount is, in my opinion, 100% needed. Absolutely love the item reduction costs and stuff. You never really go wrong with an item cost reduction, can you, when it comes down to it? Simple as that. Alright, well look, either way everyone, I reckon I will wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, guys. I will catch you all in the next episode of Clicker Heroes 2 in the next 1 to 2 days. Thank you again. I will speak to you all very soon, guys. Cheers. See you later.